Yeah, Salakia, my phone timed out on me. But as I was getting ready to get into, you can have experiences on your job where, you're dealing with people from different walks of life, different nationalities, so on and so forth. You know, now through dealing with these people, how they talk, the way they may come at you, the way they say certain things, you get to learn the essence of people. You get to learn how to interact with people. You get to know how to deal with people. You get to understand truly what it means to be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove, having to mask yourself within today's society, within today's world, you know, all because you're in a situation and you have to labor to bring forth because you're having that experience. Therefore, you're going to know more than the next man will because he didn't labor to produce, you know, and he didn't recognize that in all labor there is profit. He didn't, because the other man, he didn't recognize that him, dealing and interacting with these heathen would help him to be more subtle in this world. You know, as growing in the spirit, we just can't look at, Edomites and these other nations as when we dealing with them, like, oh, fuck out of here. Why I got to talk to you? This, that, and the third. Why I got to do this? Why I got to do that? No, you got to take whatever you can take from them to get a thorough, a better understanding of how to move, man. And you never know what you can get out of talking unto a heathen, because it's something that they may say that can spark you to want to do a lesson, whether it be how other cultures get down, or just the nastiness of these other nations, or whatever it may be. It could be something spiritual out of it, and they could say something about their heritage that actually applies to their heritage in the scriptures and how these other nations used to live. So you never know what you can get out of any given situation. That's basically the point of this lesson, is to always be circumspect and open minded to things that come across your path. Because once again, in all labor, there is profit, just depending on how you look at any given situation. We have to, as I always like to say, we have to look at all things through the spirit, and uh, be more spiritual, man. You know, we just can't be so fast, as us being young men within this truth, and not just to quickly want to judge something, but actually look at things and find the deeper meaning or the deeper root cause of any given situation. Um, so I read this again, and it says, "A man that have traveled knoweth many things, and he that have much experience will declare wisdom. He that have no experience knoweth little, but he that have traveled is full of prudence. When I travel, I saw many things, and I understand more than I can express." And that's the point to where we want to get it to. We want to have all these different experiences and understand more than what we can express, because we always have so many things on our mind and so many things that we like to say, but in essence a lot of times it's best to hold on to a lot of things, and then when you go through certain situations, now you get the a more of a thorough understanding of it than you just uttering every little thing in which you think you may know, or that you think you understand, because in certain instances you truly don't understand until you go through a certain situation. So that's another aspect of things, of how you have to look at it. That in all labor there is profit. You know, you may study, you may go through a book of edification. Just a 50 to 100-page book. And you may want to get into different information. Whatsoever, what have you. But little do as being a new man coming into this truth, that there are bones within that book. So it would be better for you to hold off, and you to sit and to watch brothers of a higher level than you within this truth, to give the understanding on certain things. And now you're able to slowly but surely piece certain things of the scriptures with other points of edification to be able to bring out a well approved lesson, you know? So it's just so many little nuances that we have to pay attention to and realize within this truth and within our daily life, man. You know, so I just wanted to bring out those quick points. You know, I just hope the message I was trying to get across unto brothers was clear. Kind of get tripped over my words a little bit, But once again, I read this scripture here, Proverbs 14:23. And all labor there is profit, but the talk of the lips tendeth only to penury. So we can't, just focus upon the want and the need of things. We have to realize that, and the labors in which we go through day to day is profits, is greater profits within those than the things that we may want, during the daily, and primarily our main profit in which we labor for is the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So with that, I hope this segment was edifying, and I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the elect out there doing this work of faith and labor of love and true sincerity. Shalom.